Morning, guys. It is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. And I'm going to remind you in every video this morning, but at 10 o'clock, if you go to Natural Bridges State Park, not in real life, but on the computer, they have a special learning experience. So it might be fun to do for science today. We're going to start this morning with math. We are on lesson 9. And our math today, the directions say, circle the alligator that is eating the greater number. Oh, please remember your name on all your papers and the date. So my alligators don't have any eyeballs or anything. And so I drew you an alligator so you can see a little bit more about what they're talking about. The alligator's mouth on this side is eating the biggest number. So if there were two numbers, if there were the number 13 and 9, that big part of the alligator would be eating the biggest number. That's what they're talking about. It would be eating the biggest one. So the alligator wants to eat the biggest number. All right? So all of my alligators right here, if I had 27 and 12, which number would the alligator eat? The greater number. So all you have to do is circle the greater number. The alligator is going to go after the big one. Okay? So let's look at our math paper. And the first one gives us two options. Circle the alligator that is eating the greater number. So the big part of the alligator's mouth has to be pointed toward the larger number. So let's look at 40 and 20. Which number is greater? Good, 40 is greater, so we have to find the mouth that is larger on the 40 side. So we need to circle this one because that's the alligator that's mouth is open. Okay? The next one says 10 and 30. Which number is greater? Right, 30. So which alligator mouth is open towards the greater number? If I put some eyeballs on here and little nose, you can see that that is the alligator that's open towards the greater number. Now we have 18 and 14. Circle the alligator that has his mouth open towards the greater number. Great. 36 or 19, which one is greater? Right, 36. So which alligator mouth is open towards that greater number? Great job. The next directions say, put that up a little bit higher. Write the numbers in the blank so that the alligator is eating the greater number. And then it says with a partner, so you can use your mom or somebody or your sibling and compare the numbers out loud using is greater than, is less than, or is equal to. So we're going to do it like this. We'll do the first one together. There's number 24 and the number 4. This alligator mouth is greater on this side, so let's find which number is the greater one. 24 is greater than the number 4. Very good. Which is greater, 38 or 36? Right, 38. But we have to look. Which side is it do we need to put the 38 on? Right, because his mouth is open on this side. So the greater number is going to go on that side, and the lesser number is going to go on this side. And when we read it, we say 36 is less than 38. Okay, this is going to be a less than 2. So the smaller number goes on the pointy side, and the larger number or the greater number goes on the open side. So we're going to say 14 is less than 15. 14 is less than 15. Down here to D, we have the number 20 and the number 2. Our alligator mouth is open on this side, so we need the greater number. So we're going to write 20 is greater than 2. Which number is greater, 36 or 35? Good, 36 is greater, and it needs to go on the open side. And 35 goes over here, and we read it like 35 is less than 36. Good. Now we have 20 and 19. The open side is first, so we need the greater number first. Which number is greater or larger? 20, good job. 20 is greater than 19. Good. Now we have 31 and 13, and we're looking at the greater side of the alligator first. So we need the biggest number first. And 31 is greater than 13. This time the alligator mouth is pointing the other way, so we need to start with the lesser number. Which number is lesser, 23 or 32? Good. 23 is less than 32. The next one says 21 or 12. And we're looking for the less number, the smaller number. So we say 12 is less than 21. Okay, turn your paper over. We are on page 42. And the directions say, if the alligator is eating the greater number, circle it. If not, redraw the alligator. So our alligator is pointing that way. His mouth is open to the 20. Is 20 greater than 19? Yes, it is, so we can circle that one. The next one says, 32 is less than 23. Is that right? Is 32 less than 23? Oh no. So this time we have to redraw the alligator and make it go the other way, because 32 is greater than 23. I'm going to cross out that one. Now they want us to add numbers. Complete the chart so the alligator is eating a greater number. So 12, 1 10, and 2 1s is greater than, what's a less number than 12? That starts with a 1. Good. 10 will work there. We could read it. 12 is greater than 10, or 1 10 and 2 1s is greater than 1 10 and 0 1s. The next one says 2 10s and 7 1s is greater than 2 10s and, you pick a number, 3 1s. That'll work. So 27 is greater than 23, or 2 10s and 7 1s are greater than 2 10s and 3 1s. Letter C. 2 10s and 5 1s are greater than something 10s and 5 1s. I'm going to put a 1 there. So now it reads, 25 is greater than 15, or 2 10s and 5 1s is greater than 1 10 and 5 1s. Now we're looking for something that's less, because see where the alligator's mouth is? This time it says, something tens and 8 ones is less than 3 tens and 8 ones. If I put a 2 right here, will that make it the statement right? Exactly. 2 tens and 8 ones is less than 3 tens and 8 ones. 2 tens and 1 1 is greater than 2 tens and how about 0 ones? Because we know that 21 is greater than 20. The next one says 2 tens and 4 ones is less than, because it's pointing that way, then we need a bigger number right here. We need a bigger number than 2. How about 4? Let's see if we read it right. 2 tens and 4 ones are less than 4 tens and 4 ones. Good. 1 10 and 8 ones are greater than something tens and 5 ones. So we're saying 18 is greater than, should we put a 1 right there? Let's read it again. 18 is greater than 15. That works, huh? 2 tens and 1 1 is greater than, some 21 is greater than, would a 1 work there? Let's read it. Let's try. 21 is greater than 19, or 2 tens and 1 1 is greater than 1 10 and 9 ones. Perfect. Now this time it's pointing this way, so we know that that means the alligator mouth is going to have the larger or greater number on this side. So we need a smaller number or lesser number on this side. Something tens and 7 ones is less than 2 tens and 1 1. If I put a 1 right there, I have 17 is less than 21. That works. Now we need 1 10 and 4 ones is greater than, can I put a 1 there? If I put a 1 there, what would it say? 1 10 and 4 ones is greater than 1 10 and 4 ones. That doesn't sound right. They would be equal. So this one probably needs a 0 because 14 is greater than 4. Or 1 10 and 4 ones is greater than 4 ones. Excellent job, guys. Keep track of your alligators today. If you need to draw the eyeballs and the nose, go ahead so you can see that the greater side needs to go here. Okay, make sure you're paying attention to where the greater number. Remember, these alligators are hungry and they want the most. Don't forget about 10 o'clock natural bridges. Okay, bye.